Hey guys, I have an estate sale haul to share with you guys. Everything that I'm going to show you here, I spent $29 on, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 things that I'm going to save for my Halloween thrift or treat video. So we're going to keep it old school today and do this. I'm really not in the being on camera kind of mood, but I did want to share with you guys what I got at the estate sale. So I picked up these little things, which I thought were really cute, but I noticed on this one, darn it, there's a big old honking chip there. So I don't know. They're cute though, right? Little transferware. The gold's pretty nice. Yeah, I thought that was cute. I saw that when I got home. The house was super dark. So then there was this Hall of Shelter New York World's Fair 1939. Now this glass isn't from 1939. It has the cursive L for Libby inside the circle, which dates this to the mid 50s. So like you'll see some on there, some glasses that say it's from 1939, but it's really not. It's from the mid 50s, but I thought it was a cool little piece, so I grabbed that. I got this, and I had no clue, but I got home and I looked it up, and it's actually Avon. It doesn't say it. Or maybe, what is that? No, that's nothing. But I did like a Google image search, and it came up Avon. But since I couldn't find it, the lady just gave it to me. Like, I couldn't find the other one. I got a couple of these little flower people, and I remember having these. I told my mom, I'm like, I swear we had them in our house. And my mom was like, nope, I think you're remembering wrong. I didn't have those in my kitchen. And I was like, yes, you did. But you know what? I think it was my first apartment. And my boyfriend at the time and I got them at the flea market. And I had them in my kitchen. So I think that's what it was. Because I know I've had them in my life. I just felt they were in mom's kitchen and they weren't. So then I got this pretty little bowl. There was another one that was like a bunch of like blocky colors, but I liked this one better, even though there's no colors. You could just like it has a story. The other one, I don't know, I guess may have been a bit abstract, but I liked this little thing. So what happened was I was just bringing her stuff, and a couple of things she told me a price on, like this, for example. I asked her how much this little matchstick holder was, and she said $1. So I knew the price, but the other thing, she just says, oh, set it there and I'll give you a price at the end. And she was writing things down on a tablet that I couldn't see. So I don't know how much she was putting like per item. I would have to do the math and like divide everything, but there's this clock and it works. If I find these cool clocks, they never work. So that was awesome. That was in their china cabinet. These were in their china cabinet, but it has a dang chip. This was actually in the sink, and I grabbed it out of their sink. So yeah, I got this guy. This is Jasco, Hong Kong. You would put the matches up here, and you would get them out of there. Thought it was kind of cool. I sold the other, but mine was a wooden cat, so this might, be for a different. And it was colorful, but still. I got it anyway. Then I got this bowl. Thought it was kind of interesting. It's pretty darn heavy. Someone put some little feet thingies on the bottom so the bottom wouldn't get all scratched, and it has that A stamp. I'm not sure if it's modern. I don't know. It's just super heavy, and it reminds me of those old school bowls. But since they make everything these days to look old, I don't know. Not too sure on that one. Then I found these. I actually had gotten a rooster for my mom, and I paid for everything, got it in the car, saw the rooster, like the other side of its face, and it had a broke beak. So I brought it back in, and she says, well, I can give you your $3 back. Oh my gosh, my mom closed the bag. Or you could pick something else. So this is not how much it costs. This was from the guy who originally was having the yard sales. I think you might remember, I was telling you guys about him. He was actually a reseller. He would have yard sales all the time, and I've actually shown some of the hauls from his videos, but he was killed. So he was carjacked, and he tried to stop the carjacker when he was setting up his booth at the little church flea market, and he died in the process. So his family was doing an estate sale. So this would have been his price, but their prices were cheaper. So I know it's a sad story, but these were in the bag, and it had this, though I don't think, I'm positive. These are not, it has this article in there. I don't know if someone maybe tried to make similar, they're like mittens, make similar ones to look like this. But this article is from 1989, and it's talking about these Native American, oh my gosh. Well, those are gloves, but these are like mittens. But anyways, yeah, I was in there with them, and I thought these are like so nicely done. Very itchy though, because it's wool. Well, I think it's itchy. But yeah, so I got those. That was a long story about that. And then I got this. This reminds me of like the ironstone stuff that everyone likes. I don't know if it is. It's super heavy, so that's why I've gone to some places and picked these up, and they're like super light, you know, like, oh no, I could tell that's modern. This is super heavy, but I think maybe it's in, for me, other than that crack, it's like, well, it's in too nice of a shape to be super old. I don't know. Or is it like too shiny? I don't know, but dang, is it heavy. And it has like this cherub on the side, angel baby or something, with eating some grapes, got a glass of wine. So I got that. Oh, easy killer. And then I got this weeping gold. This was a lot easier. See this wear right there? It was very dark inside. So it was a lot easier to see how much, like the inside is blue, so maybe that's the blue poking through. That's like rubbed off. I don't know. Usually they're in a lot worse shape. But yeah. Weeping gold vase. And then this was in their china cabinet as well. This one little lonely Fitz and Floyd zebra shaker. Yeah. It has a couple little chippies, but he was just so cute. So I got him. And then I have to look up more about this. I'm not like too familiar with cased glass. I don't see a lot of it here. But that's what I believe it is. It's really heavy. Can't really tell that it was like, I don't know, handmade. I don't know if the same applies for this. I have no idea. I just know it's heavy and it was nice. It was in their china cabinet. I know that doesn't really mean anything, but it means they liked it enough. They cared for it. So then I got this little, oh no, my mom closed it all the way. This little sewing basket. It also has some thread and stuff in there. And I was like, Mom, you can have all that if you want. And she only took the little threader thingy, the little tool that helps you thread the needle. So I got that. Put that in my shop. Let's come this way. I got these little quail birds. They were made in Japan. I did not pay $3 a piece for them. And then I got, this was one of the other things when I returned the rooster, and I got this, and I got this. This is not very heavy though. It's got like a little etching in there. I got this, the green. What else did I get? I got something else. There was 3 things. I don't remember what I got in its place. Oh yeah, I do. I take it back. It's one of the things for my thrift or treat video. So that's why I can't. It's not here. Then I got this little sun and moon pattern. Ellie Smith. Or moon. Wait, not sun and moon. Moon and stars. That's what I meant. Little dish. It's like a tiny little dish. Really pretty. Got these dainty little gloves. They had more gloves there. I don't know why. These I just really liked. So proper. And then I got this hand-painted little dish. It has some wear to the gold, but the painting is nice. And then when you flip it over, because I was looking this up Saturday, but I believe that mark, if I remember right, was 1914 to 1943 or something like that. Or 1913 to 43, something like that. That's when that mark was used. Then I got this ice bucket, which is fairly common. Oh, just banging it on the table. I thought it was really cool. I like that color blue. It's got a nice chunk taken out right there, but maybe I just did that. Yeah, needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Then I got these beautiful glasses. These say SC line, made in Italy. It says Italy on the bottom. Very pretty. The gold is super nice. These were also in their cabinet. These I didn't get from there. They're just sitting on my counter because I was trying to see what this was. And it's actually the rust coming through from this side. So I'm going to sell them like super duper cheap. Maybe someone will paint them. And then the last thing that I have is this beautiful, I think, a vase. So pretty. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh, I love it. All right, so that is everything that I got besides the things that I can't show you. That's for my thrift or treat Halloween video that's going to be put out on October 1st. Be sure to check through my shops, my eBay store and Etsy for these things to go up fairly soon. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.